have to hold on. Hold on, I got it. I'll fix it. I'll fix it. I'll fix it. Every game in the world starts at 100% volume. Why? I don't know. Because it does. What the hell is this? Oh. Ew. No, no, no. What the hell kind of aspect ratio is that? No, not full screen. Yeah, okay, there we go. That's good. 20th Project Shrine Maiden. Whoa. One sec. What? Why? Whatever. Alright. Check it out. Pretty cool, right? Fossilized wonders, but I can't see. No options available. Click game start. No, easy, normal, hard, loony. Oh, there's the Eastern story. Okay, Reimu. Marissa. Oh. Right. Okay, alright. She's got red eyes. So that's all stuff we've seen. So, narrow shot stone, wide shot stone, assist stone, and Whoa. Whoa. Chaos Emerald. Or whatever that is. Egg. Okay. I'm gonna take the Chaos Emerald. Yeah. What the fuck? How do I start the game? Oh, that's how. Okay. Alright. I got it. Holy Jesus. That seems kind of... I didn't change the fucking controller. Okay, gamepad settings. Yes. A, B. Okay, there we go. Okay. Alright, so I'm stalling. Game start. Okay, not stalling anymore. Let's begin. Same old Reimu. Look at that Reimu. Yep, that's Reimu from 20 years at this point. 20 years at the same back sprite. So, I don't know how any of the mechanics work. That is no problemo. Wonderstone level 1 appeared. What? You're kind of sturdy. You're kind of sturdy for a level 1 fairy, don't you think? Okay, so a meter just filled up and it started shooting a lot. How the fuck are you not dying? And there's a combo system of some sort. One hit, 2 hit. Ew. Ew. Nice curvature. Why did that appear? Why did that appear while I'm fighting the boss? I don't know what that... I don't know why the Illuminati has decided to take me out. These are aimed at you, okay. Gotcha. Yeah, wow. Wonderstone level 3. So, I guess this, whatever this Wonderstone thing is tied to whatever option I select. Okay. Alright. So, Wily Beast and Weakest Creature had this issue as well. Was that a lot of enemies were often a little bit tankier because the game kind of expected you to be using, you know, your beast power. I don't, and in the game's defense at the moment, I don't know what the hell is going on because I can't read it, but those are some fucking sturdy ass bastards. Who are you and why do you have a three-pronged horn? Are you a beetle? No, that's a crown. Oh, wait, you must be a Yamamba. Chirizuka Ubame. You have a very similar style of clothing to what's her name. And it would make sense if it was another Yamamba, because this is the whole Sanctuary Land thing. Chirizuka Ubame. That's a neat name. Okay. Alright. Why is her pose... Okay, first of all, her pose looks like she wants to fight. But she's also got... Like, what's going on here? No need to be so angry. Relax. Yeah, she's throwing knives. That's definitely Yamamba. 100%. Ooh, that's neat. This reminds me of another pattern that I can't place the name. You know, I know the enemies might have some extra HP, but bosses? Oh, so I haven't gotten a life piece yet. I have not gotten a life piece yet. Oh. Why is there a Wonderstone? Well, I'm fighting a boss! What the fuck? Dickhead! I'm in the middle of fighting a boss. You can't just add more pattern to it because you felt like it. That doesn't even make any sense. Yep, whatever. How are you still alive? What do you got there, champ? Normally I don't play on the recording for Touhou. Oh. Okay. I'm doing it now because why is it back? I'm actually having a hard time seeing what is a bullet right now. Like, I'm not even joking. What the... Why did that take forever? Why did that take forever? What the hell? That took forever. When bullets get close to your graze, you freak the fuck out. Okay. Alright. Low power moment? What the fuck do you mean low power? It's stage 1! It's stage 1! What do you mean low power moment? She's not very damaged for beating her up. In fact, she's not really damaged at all. There's like one cut, and that might have already been there to begin with. I got 5. 5 what? I don't know. Oh. Alright, I'm gonna actually pay attention to the game, I think. Pain. Feel. Galaxy and Sacred Forest. Pain. Feel my pain. I'm in pain. Constant agony strikes me. Pain. Why is there a Yellowstone now? Okay. Alright, listen to me for a second here. listen to me for a second here. This is very important. These fucking stones that are showing up and attacking me during the stage patterns, what are they doing? Why? Why are we adding that? Why are we adding that here? Why does that need to be here? Oh, great. It's back again. Gangly, aren't you? Holy shit. That's kind of cool. Whoa. Whoa. I just got shot at from an enemy who was off screen. What is this? What? What in the hell am I playing? Anything else? Anything else? No? You done? Stage over? That's nice. Alright. That enemy wasn't even on screen anymore, and he shot a bullet up my ass! She spins. She's colorful. Wait, what is she? I feel like I know what this creature is. But I don't got a name for you. But she seems to spin. Hoju. Wait, really? Hoju Chimi. No shit. I mean, that's not. She's not related to Nue. I don't think, anyway. Hoju. Neat. Okay. It is the same name. Hoju Chimi. Chimi. What are you so angry about, creature? And that's gonna fling at me, right? At, like, maximum speed? Yeah. So, I'm not good at things that come in at a diagonal. Never have been. Never will be. I ain't going up there for that, because I'm going to spawn some kind of fucking Wonderstone. Holy dude! Ew! Why? Why? Why are you here? I can't even hit the boss. Why? Why is there a stone? Luigi! No damage done to the boss. No damage done to the boss, because the stone got in the fucking way. You have another spell card? Wow. Wow. Stage 2, huh? Goodness. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah. She's talking shit. Okay, whatever, bro. Alright, alright, alright. Okay, no more stones, please. Stage 3, Awaken, Altar Stone. I'm in a cave. I'm in a cave. Cool, now instead of actually... Okay, when you kill the stone, it makes the bullets go away. Oh, hi! Any particular reason you came from that part of the screen, bitch? Yeah. Alright, see ya. Into the rock hole. They're exploding behind me into bullets. They are touching the bottom of the screen and exploding into bullets. Yo, what the fuck? Look at that giant ass pyramid. That's fucked up. I want to enter the ancient tomb of the Monkey King. I can't imagine what this looks like on a higher difficulty. Whole ass bomb. I've arrived at the pyramid. No mini boss. Interesting. Wait! Oh! Would you look at that? We're gonna walk like an Egyptian! So it actually was a pyramid. It actually was a pyramid. What is her name? Mishigami Nareko. Mishigami. I like her. I actually like her a lot. Goofy. No, 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 no. Well, I understood I should have left, but I hesitated and wasn't sure how to leave. That was pretty poorly played, but whatever. Okay. Whoa. Whoa, 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 wait a second. I mean, that's pretty cool. Kind of pretty, actually. No. No, 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 no. Don't go over the boss! You are such a bitch. 4 spell cards. Oh, great. Massive... Yeah, okay. I didn't even get hit by the big-ass hitbox. It's fine. Ew. Ew! I'm sure there's a reason. There's probably a reason for the way things move on this part. Not one I figured out. Wow, the battle damage art is exceedingly lacking. Oops, I ripped my sleeve. I mean, why do you look like that? She's so goofy. Why has she got earrings with keys on them? Alright, whatever you say, goofball. Congratulations. 3 continues? On normal mode, streamer? I can't read that. Alright. There's 4 different entrances. You have a violently burning power, so it's best to go through the south entrance. I have no idea what that means. Allow me to tell you something. Okay. I like the stage 3 music quite a bit, actually. Okay. Streamer, give us your opinion right now. Okay. So here's my opinion. Nothing dies, and everything shoots way too many bullets. Now, way too many bullets isn't itself inherently a bad thing. The problem is when you're playing the game and the influx of bullets makes you have to play a specific way, and then Wonderstone shows up and you have to now either fight the Wonderstone or dodge the Wonderstone. And the Wonderstone does not care about what is going on screen. It is going to do what the Wonderstone wants. The Wonderstone can appear during a boss pattern. You know, a boss pattern that you have to do carefully and deliberately. And it can move behind the boss. So then you can't shoot the boss, and you can't shoot the stone. And don't even get me started on the one that fires a homing shot at your location. Why does the yellow one fire a bullet at your location? You can't do that. You can't. That's no. No, you can't do that. There are 5 individual waves of crisscrossing bullets coming toward me. You can't add another one. You can't do that. I can't do all that. I can do one or the other. Don't make me do both. That's bullshit. That's bullshit. That's bullshit. Okay. But to not be funny about it for a second, aside from the obvious beyond my skill level comments and therewith of, that is a very strange decision. That is a very strange decision, because there have been other things in Touhou games like that, but they've been optional. Like the Lily card. The Lily card you can use, and you can summon Lily, and then she fires bullet, and you can get resources from her. But you can opt in on that. You can, you have to, like, you can pick and choose when it's good to do so, and you get a reward for it. The main issue with this one is you have no control over the stone. You don't have control over it. I'm pretty sure what dictates the stone is the pickups you get. But I'm pretty sure your meter also goes up just by shooting. Because sometimes I am literally in the middle of a boss pattern and then a Wonderstone shows up. And now I just have to deal with a Wonderstone. But you can't avoid the gimmick. Like UFOs, grazing create pickups. I don't know, I wasn't paying that much attention. You know what grazing does do? It makes everything fucking dark and shake around you. It's a choice. It's a choice, to say the least. Now, in LoL K, bullets did that too. But, like, they didn't get that dark. They didn't get that dark. Okay. Well, we'll give it a proper shot when it's done. I wouldn't be surprised if a lot of things changed from the demo to the full version. Now, don't get it twisted. I'm not saying that difficulty equals bad. That's not what I'm saying. But I am confused as to why these magic rocks that shoot bullets at you can just appear at pretty much any point and make whatever it is you're doing, like, way harder than it already is. Because, like I said, you have to, things are deliberate in these types of games. Patterns are deliberate. You put enemy placements in certain spots and you expect a form of overlap that can make things get really difficult, but you have control over it. But the Wonderstones just kind of show up and throw their own shit in the ring, and even if it's not that much, it's enough to put a whole, like, it puts a whole wrench in the system. And again, especially with boss patterns, because boss patterns is supposed to be a pattern between you and the boss. And sure, sometimes enemies are called in boss patterns, very rarely, but those are still deliberate in what they do. You could just get a really fucking shitty Wonderstone in a pattern, and it's just like, well, I guess I'll die. Oh, I didn't use the bomb. I didn't use the bomb. I forgot. All right. I don't really want to try again, to be honest with you. So. Oh, see, okay, so now I can use the redstone. I see. No, I don't think I want to try again, because I think I've kind of seen everything I need to see. Sure, that's not the most elaborate look into it. It never was gonna be. I just wanted to see it for the characters. If I was gonna play it again with other characters, I would want to make sure that I can read it. I would play it for the dialogue at that point, so I can see what's going on with that. I did look at the other stones. I didn't mean to start the fucking game. I didn't mean to start the game. This is blue. This is also blue. This is yellow. This is also yellow. This is green. This is also green. Wow. Blue. Moon! Moonrissa. Oh, okay. Cool. Alright, Master Spark seems to suck in this game. I hate to break it to you, brother, but Master Spark hasn't been good in like the last 5 games now. Now, Otter Master Spark, that's a different story. That's different. Master Spark is not what it used to be. It's now Minor Spark. It's gone. Give up. No, but Chad, I'm not really the guy to look to for gameplay aspects for the game, because I am not, you know, I'm not very good at these games in general. So take my opinion of that of a casual, not a like someone who's actually good at them. So those are just my 2 cents of somebody who would want to play Touhou for fun more than for ultimate extreme hardest challenge ordeal. That's a hard fucking normal mode right now, for sure. And there is the core mechanic of the game, to me, is shaping up to be one of the, if not the biggest grievance in the entire game at the moment. Now, on the positives, the Egyptian girl is great. She's great. I like her a lot, actually. The other two, well, so the stage 1 boss is another Yamamba, which means her popularity will probably find itself in the mud really fast. That's fine. I don't care. Not my kind of character. The second character, I don't know what she is. She's got a very interesting hairdo. She's quite colorful, and she spins. That alone might carry her. The Egyptian girl, though, she's great. Love her. I absolutely love the Egyptian girl. Alright. I don't remember their names at all. I have completely forgotten their names already. That's gonna take some time to get used to. Because, you know, I read it once and it just sits there. I don't remember their names. I remember the second girl, her last name was Hoju. It's new character syndrome. No, that's not new character syndrome. That's called I saw a Japanese name once and then I didn't remember it immediately because I am not a Japanese speaker. This happens with every character in Touhou. It just takes a little bit of familiarity and repetition to remember their names. I read it once and then I stopped looking at it. Now I don't remember. I didn't study for the test. Chimi Hoju, Ubami, Chiriyuka, and Nareko something. Nareko something. I don't remember her other name. I'm actually kind of interested in if there's any link with the Hojus. It's pretty cool, actually. Right, Mishigami. Her name sounds like Shinigami. Gotta remember that. Mishigami Nareko. Okay. I can't read anything yet. Also, the music, pretty good. I like the stage 3 music a lot. It's very good. I like it a lot. But yeah, the game is definitely hard. Maybe the shot type I chose was just really weak, and that's why things didn't die. But some of those early game patterns were like actually pretty like dense. Like the enemies and bosses included, there was a surprising amount of density to some of those patterns. It was kind of impressive, actually. So used to stage 1 kind of being a freebie. The game over on my first normal attempt. I game over 3 times. I died 3 times. 3 whole lives, even after getting like 2 extra ones. So what's gonna happen? There's a lot of different shot types from what I can see. And due to that, it means some are gonna be better than others. And it also means that playing... I guess... I don't know what the best example is. I guess maybe DDC. Maybe DDC. Maybe DDC is a good example. DDC has 6 shot types in the game, but playing the shot type B for every character is just, it's literally just a Y. There's no benefit. It's just a Y. Okay, sure. You wanna? Go ahead, I guess. Fucking weirdo. So I worry that despite all the different shot types, there's gonna be like 2 that you play. And then everything else is just gonna be like Yomu Eagle tier, where it's just you only pick this one if you're really good and you want a challenge and you're a bit of a shitter. And then the shittiest shot type becomes like a more prominent one because it's such a shitty shot type. We'll see. I can't read what they do. That's fine. Overall, chat, I think it's pretty cool. I think it's pretty cool, but I will admit I am a little worried. I am a little worried that the game is gonna be difficult in a way that isn't very fun. That's kind of my main worry. I'm worried the game's not gonna be fun. It's gonna be difficult in a way that isn't very fun. And I think the Wonderstones are the biggest factor on whether or not that's gonna be the case. Who knows? I would be happy to be wrong. It's definitely tough, but people will get better. They will learn. They will learn. They will get better. But it does suck when... It kind of sucks when a game just isn't fun to play. Now, I give UFO a lot of shit because I don't like the UFO mechanic. And I think some of the stage design in UFO is pretty fucking stupid. And it relies on you having one UFO summoned. But, like, you can still, like, play the game. You can still play the game regardless. The UFOs also don't shoot at your location. That's pretty cool of them. I would say that's pretty cool of them. So, yeah, opinions on that. Don't fuck it up. Don't be bad. Don't be bad. Alright. Alright. I don't want the Wonderstones to spawn at all, quite frankly. I think the Wonderstones are pretty bad. Especially during bosses. The Wonderstones can suck a nut. I can imagine they're a lot worse on Lunatic, but yeah, the fact that they can spawn in a boss fight is extremely confusing. Because there's no merit to them being there. Alright. I almost timed out the first boss's final spell card because the Wonderstone stood in front of her and took all of the damage. And then it didn't die. And then I had to sit there in the pattern. Like, what? Why? What does it even look like on Lunatic? I don't know. I'm sure you could check. You could probably check Jamers. He's probably done it. There's a couple of them that would probably have that already up and up. So, yeah. Wonderstones die when a mid-boss spawns. Well, Wonderstones probably explode when you reach the checkpoint of the stage, because UFOs do it too. UFOs explode when you reach the boss dialogue, and they start to leave regardless of their timer when a mid-boss shows up. That can still apply to the Wonderstones, but the difference is the Wonderstones can spawn during the fight. And if they spawn during the fight, they're exempt from the clear-out rule. So, but it is kind of weird that if they just spawn themselves when a boss shows up, they're like, oh, we shouldn't be here. All right, we're gonna fuck off. But then they show up during the boss fight anyway. That seems like a you know, a bit of a conflict in what it is that's wanted here. You got a bug that makes Wonderstones not spawn for the rest of the run. Oh. How? Okay. Okay. Well, there you go. So normally chat I would watch to see what's going on there, but the game's new, So if you wanna check out what the lunatic no miss snow bomb looks like, you can go check out Jamer's channel, and he'll have that up, and you can spend 20 minutes checking that out. I'm not gonna watch it here. Go watch him do it, because he actually did it, not me. I can be a jackass if the VOD is like 8 years old, not so much when it's like 8 hours old, you know what I mean? So go look at his. Go look at his video, not me watching his video. But that was the demo. That was the demo, chat. Cautiously optimistic might be the best way for me to phrase it. I don't know. I don't know. Because the early game was rough, and with the way things are kind of going in it right now, it's very possible that the latter half of the game is just terrible. But who knows? Many things are subject to change from the demo based on user feedback. Or absolutely nothing is subject to change from the demo, because the full game comes out... Actually, the full game comes out in August, doesn't it? So there's still like 3 months until the game comes out. So there better be some fucking changes. That reminds me of... I don't remember. I think it was Ballin' Wonderworld. Ballin' Wonderworld released a demo. It was critically panned. And they were like, well, you see, we've actually developed the game to the point where we can't change any of this. So, sorry. That's just going to be in the final game now. And it's like, why did you even release a demo? You released a demo and you're like, well, see, funny thing. We were kind of hoping you'd just be like, damn, that was awesome. So we wouldn't have to fix anything. And then, yep. Okay. I didn't notice any hitbox bugs. But I also didn't pay that much attention. That's fine. That's fine. The demo is for marketing purposes. The demo should be for testing purposes, so you know that before you release your game, it's not going to be dog shit. Like, there is a game-breaking bug in the demo. That's cool. Maybe we should address that in the final game. You know that Star Wars game that came out like a year or two ago? I had a game-breaking bug that made the game unbeatable. And it was only discovered when somebody reached that point when the game fully released that was a thing. Because none of the game journalists had actually played the game up to that point to actually see that there was a critical error bug that did that. How does something like that get through testing? I don't know. I really don't. I'm not a game designer. I'm not even a QA tester. Officially, I might as well be with how good I am at these video game things. But, yeah. Stage 3 boss sometimes crashes the game. Funny. Leave that in. Leave that in. That deserves to be in. If she detects that you are a casual, she will close the game on you. Ultimate gatekeeper right there. Eat your heart out, Mailing. You could never hope to keep people out as good as her. She literally takes your fucking game with you. She's like, nope. See ya. If you lose 4 lives on the stage 3 boss, she crashes your game. You don't deserve to play any more of it. You don't deserve to play any more of it. Get out of here. Goodbye. Goodbye. You're out. See you later. Maybe it crashes just because she has a weird, unique bullet type on her last spell. Maybe it just, I don't know, fucking, what do you call it, variable error or some shit like that. I'm not a programmer. Not me. Not me. Alright, chat. Well, I mean, we will check out the game when it comes out. I might actually revisit this if when TH crap gets a translation up, just so I have a better idea what's going on. I can check out what Reimu and Marissa are saying, read some of the text descriptions in the game, kind of deal. You know, learn a little bit more. But yeah, for the characters for sure. I'm wondering. I am wondering about the ones that follow. But yes, the stage 3 boss. The stage 3 boss I am a big fan of. I really like her design. So that's a win for me.